don't know that we ever are apples to apples with the teams that we play. Certainly not Notre Dame, but we just try to overcome that by being a good team and playing together.
Quarterback Bryson Daily embodies the grit that defines what West Point produces. A former linebacker, he doesn't just play tough, he is tough.
Breaks a tackle, Bryson Daily is loose.
Being able to play that side of the ball, gave me a sort of physicality and, toughness that I think has helped me here, and it, fits the way, we play offense here.
You don't shy away from contact, you initiate contact.
Yes, sir. I'm not blessed with some of the abilities a lot of guys have with speed and some of these moves, so I kind of have to play a little more physical.
On other fields, on other days, that's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football.
He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different...
On the option. Shakes off the defender. It's a draw. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. A 50-yarder from the left hash. No good. Third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. He'll pitch it. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just...
The ball pops out.
And we like to catch balls.
Looking to move the chain.
Their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
They're going to throw it again. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Army! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
They'll throw on third and short. Caught over the middle. It's Horn. From the gun on third down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. He's back to throw on second down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
So now a 49-yarder from the right hash. It's good. This is a designed run. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side.
You get a beat and understand it's going to be a pass and jump off the snap like this, make a big play, and now you put him behind the sticks.
Defense in press coverage. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, it's out! And they put it. Got the quick pass. Nice move there.
You got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good solid offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffs. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. And they fail to hook up on third down.
You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Wants to fire on second down. Quickly complete. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He lets it fly. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. Tackled at the 43. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Chambers. Quarterback adapting. He fires it out to the right. Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Army! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Making it easy for his quarterback.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Hudson inside venerable Michie Stadium.
I'm trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Colorado! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby!
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season, and this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
To the air, it's Daily. He looks that one in nicely. Now he's looking to throw it. Pumps it downfield. Got it. The quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to throw, it's Sanders.
Alert! Watch out!
Give to the back. Fights off a defender.
Watch out! Red
pass, it's complete. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Touchdown, Army! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He's got him, and they convert. All kinds of running room.
That was not an easy window to throw into.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The give to the fullback. 3rd and short from the 45. Here comes the option. He breaks a tackle. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. This guy lathered up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking to throw, it's Chambers. Throws to the tight end. And they will score! Touchdown, Black Knights!
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snagged in the middle, it's Hart. Looking to pass, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Fullback's got it. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.